let's see. Muted, by the way. Thank you, Splits. Okay, can you guys hear me now, though? My thing is showing you're picking me up. Ah, perfect. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Rufio. Thank you, Master. Oh my gosh, right? 2 weeks overdue. Barack Obama belated birthday. But oh my gosh. How are you guys? How are you, Splits? How are you, Rufio? Oh my gosh, how you guys are doing? Ah, Rufio, thank you for the subscription. Woo! Thank you, thank you. Let's get you on the board. Oh my gosh, Rufio. And I will send you a personal DM. Oh my gosh, and Top Dog. Oh my gosh. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I will send, well, Top Dog, I don't have to send, but Rufio, I will send you a personal because we are in my celebration of being an affiliate for a year. So I will send you a DM, kind of a whisper, to get your address. And if you want, I will send you some stickers. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Top Dog, I'll just hand them to you. Oh my gosh. Okay, last week. So last week, thank you, Top Dog. I can't believe it. 1 year, guys. Like today is literally, I think, the year mark, or I'm close to it. I can't believe it, right? Yes, stickers. I have got, let me show you. This is what you're going to get this month. So we got, of course, oh, you can't really see them, a Becca with flower sticker. I have to have one of my pups as a sticker. I'm actually going to send you an OG sticker. This used to be, if you guys remember what it looked like. And if you convince me, I really don't need convincing, I will also send you a Top Dog sticker. That way you can have a little bit for him as well, right? A little bit of love. Right, Rufio? That one, man, that is how, like, I first started. And I think, like, it was 6 months in, I changed it to the logo it is now. Right? A Top Dog sticker. Don't worry, Top Dog. I just stole a few of them. It's not a problem. Why not? You're a part of this stream as well. He is actually the reason. And thank you guys, by the way. I know with the two of you on here, with Rufio and Top Dog, you guys started a hype train. That is so exciting. I can't believe it. Yeah, just a few missing. No big deal. No big deal. Last week, so Top Dog actually scheduled a flight that I had to pick him up and do all these things during last week's stream. So that's what happened last week's Master. I can't believe it, but that is what took place last week. And so yeah, it was just insane. And now this week I actually leave to go to Orange County, Top Dog's home, but I'll be gone. So I am going to work really hard. Usually the week I come back, I'm so tired I don't stream. I'm going to break that this weekend. So we are still going to pull a theme out today, and I'm going to do it Sunday no matter what. Wednesday won't happen. Yeah, he always forgets. Even though he is so much a part of this stream, he always forgets. Like, he always puts it in. It's fine though. We believe him. But we're here. We're doing this. Oh, let me put the recipes. I tried really hard to find legitimate recipes. Now we don't want the Top Dog. All right. Let's get these recipes in chat that we're going to use today, along with, I know mine is Becca with flour. We're not doing anything off of mine, but if you guys ever wonder, that is my website. Every Thursday, I put new recipes that I actually use and I know work. So if you ever want to look up recipes, it's definitely on my website as well. So what up, Tanner? How are you? How are you doing? Yeah, we are going to be eating good today. So we have got the Ronald Reagan mac and cheese. We have got, of course, the Obama chili, the Woodrow Wilson's chicken salad, and then the Kennedy's strawberry Romanoff for dessert. I kind of have it on my screen how we're going to go through these, because the mac and cheese, honestly, is going to come first, because I first have to cook the pasta, Then we put everything together, and then it goes into the oven for like 45 minutes. I am a mac and cheese connoisseur. If I do not like your mac and cheese, like I probably, like if I go to a restaurant and I decide to get their mac and cheese and I don't like it, I probably will never go back to that place, even if they have other amazing food. I love mac and cheese so much. So I'm excited. This one's quite interesting. I've never made it the way they're doing it, so I'm interested. Then the chicken salad, I'm only going to make a small portion of it. I know Top Dog will not eat it, and because I'm going to be gone for my 9 to 5 job next week, like out of the state, I'd eat it probably from everything that's in there, but because I'm going to be gone, like Top Dog won't eat what's in that. He'll try it, but he won't eat. He won't like it and keep it. So I know that one, like I'm only going to make a small portion of. Obviously the strawberries Romanoff, so excited for that. Anything strawberries, all that. The only thing is I don't think I have orange flavored liqueur, so I'll probably substitute it with just orange juice. That way I know we're good to go with that. And then of course the Obama chili, I'm super nervous about. It's really interesting. The recipe I found is like hit or miss on people loved it or if they hated it. It's an interesting one. First of all, it has beans in it, and I hate beans, but it's okay. It's okay. We're going to be fine. We're going to be fine. Oh, really? He's the only president to hold a PhD. That's interesting. Small portion sandwich, right? Right, Splits? We'll do a small portion. What's interesting is the recipe I found online, they don't like put it in a sandwich. They just like make it and you can eat it like dishes. Yeah, Tanner, former president's favorite dishes. It started off as wanting Obama chili, and then we found all these other presidents and their favorite dishes, and so we kind of, it's actually you all put it together for me as like, hey, we could do this, we could do this, like, and so you all actually made my menu. Usually I have to find the menu, but you all made it for me. So I'm going to start off, just because this takes a minute, we got to fill this pot up with some water and salt for the mac and cheese. Because the mac and cheese, like I said, first we have to boil the mac and cheese, which, all right, y'all can't hate me. I literally couldn't find mac and cheese noodles. I don't know why. I went to 3 different places. This was last week. Because I actually was set up to go on stream, and Top Dog was like, my flight lands in 45 minutes. And I was like, I'm not coming on stream. I have to go pick stuff up. And so I was like, okay, I'm going to have to wait. So I didn't look this week. I probably could have, but don't hate me because this is my favorite noodle. So for the mac and cheese, I'm doing like the little swirly ones. I love these noodles. I think that's like my favorite noodle shape. And I can remember growing up too, my older sister and I, when we'd make mac and cheese, sometimes even when we'd like babysit my younger sister or anything, we loved the shape mac and cheese. Like, I don't know what it is, but I love fun pasta. All right, let me put a lot of salt in here. Salt it up. And we're gonna do half of that box, by the way, half of it. So, yeah, you can definitely tell this Obama chili is on a budget because of what's kind of in there. Right, Master? That's what I figured. I was like, pasta's pasta. It doesn't matter the shape. So I feel like we're good. But let's see here. Okay, we're going to look over the mac and cheese. But how are you guys doing? How has your week been? I'm not even going to lie. My week was not great. It was a rough one. And then yesterday was really fun because my neighborhood, a bunch of us get together and do something called, basically it's a house crawl where we go to like 3 different people's homes and stuff, and we started it. And so yesterday I made like a chorizo queso because we were the appetizers. So I did chorizo queso, I did meatballs, charcuterie board, including like with a fig and burrata cheese. And then I also did some truffle mushrooms, like stuffed mushrooms. So it was really, really good. But yeah, the work week was really rough for me. So I am 100% like, I'm so excited to be on here today, like with you all and just chatting and having fun and not worrying about anything. Like I said, I get on a flight in less than, well, in about 15 hours, but I'm just excited to be here, you guys. It was rough. It was a rough week. I'm not gonna lie. It was hard. There were tears this week, and it was rough. Exactly, after eating it. That's how I feel about all food. I'm like, it might look horrible, but as long as it tastes great, and I'm not saying it's gonna look horrible, but at the end of the day, when I'm chewing it, if that flavor is there and it tastes good, it's a winner. It is a winner. I think avocado would work in mac and cheese. Oh, I bet you it would. Because you think the cheese, and then Rufio. Okay, yeah, you've made a cheeseburger mac and cheese with ground beef, tomatoes, avocado. Oh, that sounds good. That sounds good. I will tell you, cheeseburgers and like burgers in general, growing up in my family, if it wasn't Mexican food, it was burgers. And so I bet you that would taste so good. I even see now when I go to like pubs, they do a burger with a scoop of mac and cheese on top. Like an avocado, I grew up most of my life in California. Avocado is like runs through your blood. Like you just add avocado to everything and it makes it taste better. Like makes it taste so good. But yeah, that sounds delicious. Now, Rufio, when you made it, did you mix it all up or were you like topping it? Let me really quickly. You added bacon bits to top it off and then, oh, mix it all up. Oh, that's good. That's good. Zin Glows, thank you for jumping in with that. We're not interested now, but thank you. Oh, that sounds so good. That does. That sounds actually really good. All right. Stir in butter, egg. Okay, we're going to kind of get everything. Thanks, Top Dog. We're going to kind of get everything together. So we need butter and egg. I don't know if I have enough eggs for today. I didn't go and buy more. I'm the egg, like, eater in our family. So I didn't buy more. Again, like, being like, oh, I'm not going to be here. But then having this be a week late. So I'm hoping I have enough eggs for everything. If not, we'll figure it out, right? We'll figure it out. Yeah, I've had Cheetos on mac and cheese before, like hot Cheetos. That was pretty good. We make jalapeno mac and cheese all the time. I think mac and cheese, it's like lettuce. You can kind of just mix it with everything and it's going to taste good. That's how I feel. I don't know if that's a weird thought to have about it, but I just feel like it's cheese. Like everything almost tastes good with cheese, right? It's wild. Full loads menu right there. Good luck. Oh, this is not too bad. I'm actually, Tanner, I was looking at like how to make everything today and I was just like, this is going to be pretty fast, except for I kind of have to make everything at once. That's my like only thing is I was like, I have to make everything at once, which is normally odd for me, right? Because I'll do a little bit of here, a little bit of that. So everything almost has to be done out like this at one time, then this at one time. So I'm definitely interested in seeing what happens. Oh yeah, Master, I forgot your sister came to visit. Oh my gosh, so funny. See, okay, I will tell you, so seeing siblings like be romantic with somebody else, like, not that, like just being that way, it's so different. It is so different. Okay, I'm just putting together the ingredients, that's all. Dry mustard. I think I have dry mustard. But was it a good visit? I think I need to go to my pantry over there. So you guys are going to walk with me as I talk to myself in the pantry. Because I know I have mustard. Oh, here it is. Never put mustard in mac and cheese. Have you guys? I've never had that. Oops. Okay, mustard. They had dim sum. Oh, that's yummy. Oh, I love dim sum. It is so good. It's like everything to me. I love it. I love it. Was this your first time meeting the boyfriend? Truffles. Ooh, Tanner. Yes, truffles. That would be so good. I love truffles. I actually cooked something the other day. Oh, this was the mushrooms. I did stuffed like Italian mushrooms, and I did it with some like truffle cheese. Oh, it was delicious. Like, I thought it was, I mean, everyone was like, well, not everyone, I will say that. There were like 3 or 4 people per Top Dog that were like, this is dangerously good. Like, I probably made 45 mushrooms and almost all of them are gone. Oh my gosh! I love, thank you, thank you! Thank you for the subscription! Oh my gosh, how are you? Got your name on the board. I'll be reaching out to you, and if you want some stickers, I will mail some to you since it's the anniversary. I mean, you are OG, Ilo. You were here even before I became affiliate. So, oh my gosh. Oh, I bet you're tired. What time is it there right now? Are you guys, is it like 1 or 2 in the morning? I don't know if you're 12 hours or if you're like 9. Just before 12. Oof. Oof. Yeah. Yeah. He can't steal her away from me. We're already family. Right, Master? No one. You're like, nah, I've had claim forever. I'm not gonna lie. I was, last night when we were out with all of our neighbors and stuff. What year is it there? Right? I can't. You guys, we're going, in a bit, we're going to Italy soon. Oh, I do not mind. Trust me. Trust me. It is for me anything I can do. So, if for some reason, like I said, if for some reason I'm like, oh, but no, I 100%, I want to thank you. You have been here all the time. Yep. We're going to Italy. I've actually, you guys are so, like, I'm very studious. Let me grab them real quick. Look at what I've been doing. You guys are gonna laugh, but I'm a nerd. I like to be prepared. I like to do everything. So I have all these flashcards that I've been like going through and like memorizing. And so I'm like, okay, if I a few months, I'll have all of these memorized. I've got about, I don't know, 75% of them I've got down. And now like Top Dog will give me a scenario and he'll like talk to me. So now I'm starting to watch videos in Italian to pick up stuff and all of that. So I'm like, okay, I got a little while, but I'm starting to finally learn some Italian and figure things out. It's gonna take me a while, but I'm excited. I'm excited to learn it and at least say, that I want a coffee and that, I want a pastry and that point to things. And so, yeah, I'm excited though. I'm excited. You're starting to learn French. Oh my gosh. Oh, yeah. You know what's funny is I've been watching Tanner a lot of things too of like where to go and how to tell what's a trap and like what's not. Okay, so I did about like half of that because it wanted about half. So we're just letting that go. But yeah, I've been like watching like what's a tourist trap, like what's not a good idea, all that stuff. I've been trying to pick up a little bit. Obviously it's not like I want to scare myself or anything, but I definitely am like, okay, they've said if there's pictures on the menu, don't go there. Like that's not really good food. If they were like, if the food is higher than like this cost for pasta, don't go there. It's not good food. Like, so I'm definitely like keeping these little things in my head to remember. Remember to ask them about their mothers. Okay, okay. So we're going everywhere. We're actually starting in Rome. And then we get on a cruise, and every night you get back on the boat, and then overnight it ships to a new city. So it's 100% like Pisa, Florence, and then another area. And then basically we go all the way around Italy until Ravenna, I believe, or Ravenna. I'm not quite sure. Ravenna. We go there. That's where the boat ends. And then we're going to do a little bit in Bologna and then Venice. So the only city we're really not hitting for big city is Milan. We're just not going to Milan. So Italian men and mama's boys by culture. Yes, I heard about the extra service charge. 100%. And you know what's funny is sometimes there's some restaurants that do that here in America. Like if you have more than, 5, 6 people, they add a service charge. And then we're used to having to tip over here. Like we tip for everything. Your takeout, coffee, restaurant, taxi, your bellboy. We tip everywhere over here. So I'm finding out in Italy, you don't really tip the restaurants. Like you don't have to tip them. So it'll be interesting to see how the money goes. Because over here, I'm so used to, you have how much it costs, then a fee, then tax, then tip. So if something says it's $10, it probably means it's really $15 after you've done tax, fees, and tip. So you tip there in Germany. Okay. I tip €1 to €5 depending on the service. Okay, see, I didn't know that about Germany. The tip. Do you need a visa? Not if so I know for a U.S. citizen, you do not need a visa if you are staying under 90 days. And we're not going to be there 90 days. So for me, it's like, okay, that's cool. Like, we're good. So we'll be there for a few weeks, but definitely not 90 days. So for us, it's easy. I don't know how it is with other countries. I just know U.S. to Italy, we don't need anything like that. Yeah, I've heard that with Japan. It's like an insult. Yeah, I know, right? 90 days. I wish I could do 90 days. I, A, don't have enough time off from work, and B, I definitely don't have enough money probably to do 90 days. I keep joking, though, because everyone says how beautiful and amazing it is. I kind of keep joking that I'll probably, I'll tell Top Dog we're moving there. That's very much what I do. When I have, a really good time somewhere, I'm like, I'm moving. He took me to the mountains once, and I was like, we're moving here, because it was just so relaxing and so nice. But yeah. Oh, yeah, no, we do not. We do not. At most, so in the U.S., how it works is if you've worked for a company, and this is very general, some companies have none. But if you work generally for a company 1 to 3 years, you get maybe 1 to 2 weeks, and that's it. Past that, each company is a little bit different, where you might get 2 weeks or 3 weeks, but you never get anything more than that. You don't get that. So there's no way you could take a month off. Like I said, if you get sick, you have that. You have to use that. Just everything. So you have basically 15 days a year you get off, and that includes any sick time, vacation time. Some places, if you have to take a half day, they have you take time off for that. So it's kind of wild. I am too, Tanner. I'm super curious. I'm excited, and I just want to see what it's like and to see all the differences, to see big old city and then kind of more of the slower. I'm super curious. I'm excited though. You tell me I don't need enough and you need. Oh my gosh. Yeah, no, I'm always how do people do this? How do they do this? All right, let me get our milk real quick. We're gonna need 1 cup. I'm gonna do full or whole. Sorry, I always call it full, but I mean whole milk. And we're gonna need a cup of that. And I'm just kind of preparing everything so we're ready. Oh my gosh, I would love, by the way, to come to Oktoberfest, Lynn. I would love it. Our next big trip we want to take, we have two. We want to do France and Brussels, and then we want to do a huge trip to Germany. Like, huge. Wait, it's in September? It's not in October? Oh my gosh, you're kidding me. I had no idea. That's wild. It's in September. Okay, let's get the cheese. So by the way, what this recipe looks like is I'll finish the pasta, then we're gonna put the egg and the butter in, then we're gonna put the salt and the mustard seed, then the milk, then the cheese, and then and then put into a pan and cook it with a little bit more cheese on top. So if you guys are wondering, like, I'm just preemptively getting everything, and then we'll move to stove view so you guys can see once the pasta's done. Mr. Gorbachi. Tear down this wall. Yeah, that is wild. Like, why? Is it to celebrate the coming of October? And I'm not gonna lie, oh, it wasn't great. Okay. Now, can I ask, and this is just because I've never done research into it, what are we celebrating in Oktoberfest? Is it like just the start of fall? Is it that's when the good beer is made? Like, what are we celebrating? Oh, I still need some of this cheese. Like, what are we celebrating? Because I've never known. Okay, let's check these noodles real quick. Yeah, they're still a bit hard. So I didn't know what pan I was going to use. But I think this one, which is a 8 by 11, I think this one will be fine. So I'm gonna just hit it with some spray so nothing's sticky. No sticky ickies. Yeah, there's so many places we wanna go to. We really wanna go to Japan, Iceland. I mean, really honestly, everywhere. It's so exciting, like, to travel, and now that we're finally getting to that point of traveling, I'm like, this is good. This is good stuff. Okay. So, let's see here. Was the celebration of a wedding. Oh, of Bavarian Prince Ludwig von Baron, and the people loved it so much they did it every year. Oh, that's really cool. Okay. Oh, I love that. I think that's really cool. Well, who knew? Look at that. Who knew? Okay, so our next thing we're going to work on is actually the chicken salad once that's Arnold Schwarzenegger because he made Terminator. Arnold. No, it's got to be about David Hasselhoff. He's sadly not that cool. Oh, man. Oh, I love it. I love it. Okay. So one of the things we have to do once I get this like into the oven, because it has to sit for like 45 minutes, we're going to move to the chicken salad, and I'm going to move halfway through because we actually have to make the dressing. The dressing is made on a double broiler. So it's going to have eggs, sugar, flour, vinegar, let's see, butter, salt, again, some more mustard and pepper. And we're going to do it until it thickens and then let it cool. So we have to make that first, and then we'll come back to it. And then from there, we'll make the strawberry stuff for strawberries Romanoff, because you have to like mix everything in together and then let that cool and like just mix. And then we'll move on to Obama and then get back to chicken and back to dessert. So we're doing a little jumping today. So the dressing, because I'm making a small version of it, we are going I'm going to cut everything in half. Just so it's a little bit easier. And what's nice is I can kind of put everything in this bowl. As a leader of this ceremony, we want to improve the economy by offering political openness Reagan challenged him if he really believed that he should turn down the Berlin Wall. I do know that. I actually did a thesis on the Berlin Wall. Okay, let's see here. Let's try. Let's get these al dente. Perfect. Just a little burning. Not a big deal. Just a little bit. What do you mean that movie isn't that good? Come on, Tanner. That is beloved. That's our history. Oh my gosh. I will tell you this. There are some people who cannot stand that movie. They either love Independence Day or you hate it. It's one of the two. Love or hate. Come on. Aliens. Let's talk about it, guys. All you need is a Mac computer and you can break in. That's it. That's all that's required. Then you know what you're doing. 90s adventures, right? Speech and yeah. I'm gonna admit that speech was amazing. Speech was amazing. What up, Jedi? Okay, we're gonna go to stove because this is when we get fun. So I'm gonna put the egg and I'm gonna stir right away with that butter because I don't want anything to turn into scrambled egg. If you guys know what I mean, you don't want scrambled eggs in your pasta. That's gross. Okay, now the mustard and the salt. And this is Reagan's favorite. I mean, doesn't require a lot. Okay. And then the fun part, the cheese. The cheese, please. And it doesn't say I have to make it so all this like mixes perfectly together. Like mix it and then we're gonna dump it because it cooks in the oven for 45 minutes, which means like even more cheese will melt in that way. So it's like I'm not doing this until the melting point. I'm just making sure we get it really mixed up. Oh my gosh, keep my wife's name. Yep, great speech. All right, here we go. Let's not, hot. Okay, let's see here, okay. This was a very simple recipe. Sorry, I know you guys probably can't see a lot that's happening. I just want to get all the goodies. I don't want to leave anything, no cheese left behind. All right. Sorry, I know you guys can't see. You're like looking at the bottom of a pot right now. This was a lot of cheese. Like not a lot of liquid, but a lot of cheese. And it said it wanted more cheese on top. But there's already so much, I don't think I need to do that. So I'm not going to. But this pan worked great. 8.5 by 11 worked amazing. All right, so here we go. Let me lift them up for you so you guys can see. Okay, no pepper. This is just salt and mustard. They didn't want anything else. So let me stick this in. Again, 350, 45 minutes. We're doing it. Let's get this going. Woo! All right. All right. All right. Okay. Who doesn't like a good mac and cheese? Let's hope this turns out good. Okay, let me put the cheese back so it doesn't go bad. We don't need any cheese to go bad here. All right. Then, this is dirty. Let's get this out of the way. I'll just put him right there. Okay, we are now on to the Wardrow chicken salad, but we're not making the chicken salad yet. I am just making the dressing because you have to make it, which is a double broiler, which if you don't know what that means, you'll see it's going to be a pot with water. We stick this on top And we're gonna mix it till it's nice and thick. It kind of slowly warms it up, and then we have to cool it. Once it's cooled, then we make the chicken salad. Got it? You're never a fan of mac and cheese. So heavy, but maybe I haven't gotten a good one. Oh, Tanner, I love mac and cheese. It's probably my favorite. When you think of, like, for me, comfort food is like mac and cheese, grilled cheese, really anything with a cooked cheese. And I'm game. I'm game for it. But I'm not even gonna lie, today for lunch, I had like cheese and meats and crackers because it's my favorite thing. Like, just put cheese in anything. Okay, again, doing it in half. So I'm gonna get 2 eggs. 2 eggs. Two eggs. Yeah, I hope Ronald Reagan would love it, right? Lemon juice or lime zest? I bet it would taste good. Even like an apple cider vinegar. If you've never had apples and cheese, sometimes that just like sweet and savory tastes really, really good. I know that sounds weird, but it actually tastes really delicious. I honestly like mac and cheese. I've had it with fruits. I've had it with meats. It can definitely be as heavy or light, but I bet you, I've never had it with lemon or lime though, but I bet you it would taste good. Like, that's what I figure. And I'm just taking the 2 eggs, and again, I'm gonna have to remind myself every time we're doing a half. So I need sugar and flour, so I'm gonna come behind you. We're gonna get some sugar and flour, and this is just white sugar and white all-purpose flour. Nothing funny. So if we needed a half, means I need a 1/4. And we're just putting it all in, like nothing crazy. Okay, and then 4 tablespoons, which means really 2 tablespoons of flour. Okay. And then 1 cup vinegar. Do I have vinegar? I have apple cider vinegar, but that would be a completely different taste. Gotta have vinegar, right guys? We gotta have vinegar. Okay, let's see. Vinegar. Let's see. This might take me a moment, guys. Oh, look at that. Like right there. Distilled white vinegar. It wants a cup, which means we're doing a 1/2 cup. And I know the recipe says to cook a chicken. I bought mine roasted. So we're just going to like pull it apart because that's the easiest. So then butter. And I like how it says a lump. So they said about 3 tablespoons. Which it'll melt as we do this. But I don't want to do 3. So we'll do 1 1/2 butter. Yeah, no, that would be super fun. To kind of do a refry, put it in lasagna, layer it in a different way. That would be fun. Because I'm thinking, because like I said, I'm going to be gone. So with the mac and cheese, whatever we cook, if it tastes good, I'll probably freeze it and then figure out something else to do with it. I never even thought of like kind of doing something lasagna-y with it. Like that would be really fun. I've never done anything other than just like how it is. Okay. 1/2 salt. Hey, Ty. Oh, grilled mac and cheese. Like a grilled cheese sandwich, or like they grill the actual mac and cheese? I've never had it, but I've seen the like your deep fried mac and cheese at like fairs and stuff. Where is my 1/2? So I'm trying to find my 1/2 tablespoon and I can't. So I'm just gonna, is it by me and I'm not seeing it? No, I'm just gonna eyeball it. Just eyeball what I think is a 1/2. Okay, and that was mustard. And we're going to go to stove view so you guys can see how I do a double broiler. And I'm going to give you guys some hints. It's like a crunchy cheese in the bread, and then the mac is the sandwich. Ooh, okay, okay. That sounds like something I could see at like a pub. Okay, let me check this bowl. Oh yeah, okay. So I'm gonna give you guys some hints with double broiler. So I'm gonna fill this. You want a bowl that sits on top, right? It doesn't go all the way in, it sits on top. I'm gonna fill with water and test it. When I put this down, if there is water on the bottom of my bowl, it means there's too much water in here. The water shouldn't actually touch the bowl. It should just use the steam. So if you ever do a double broiler and you're wondering, why does my stuff burn? Or why does it get way too hot too fast? It could be that your water is actually touching. Yeah, so I'm pretty good. I think I can do actually a little bit more water. And keep in mind the bubbles. If you're putting it really hot, the bubbles are gonna pop up into it. So you gotta make sure. Yeah, we're good. All right. Double broiler. Okay, we're going back to stove view, but I have to use these guys or else I'm gonna die. I know, Tanner, it's interesting. I would love to know, because, you know, they have their own restaurant and stuff in the White House. I would love to know, even like just other countries, like your heads of state, queens, kings, whatever, like what is their favorite thing to eat? Like what do they truly order all the time? I just think that would be so fun. Okay. So it's almost like a hollandaise in here. If you've ever had hollandaise, this is how it's made. And I'm gonna know it's pretty much done. If you guys can see, let me pull this aside real quick. So I'm gonna bring it up. If you can see the lump of butter in there, do you guys see that? So when that is finally like melted, it'll probably be pretty good. So, and with everything they had me put in here, it's basically gonna be a nice thick sauce. Obviously, you guys can see on my hand, I'm wearing something because it gets hot. This pan, this bowl will get very, very hot. And if it gets too hot, I'll like lift it up like that. Because you got to remember, we put eggs in here. The reason we're actually having to cook this is because of the eggs. If there were no eggs in this, you could just whisk it and be done. But it's because of the eggs, you have to cook this. If I just sat here and did this, it would turn into a souffle because of the egg. You're whisking to get air in, which helps thicken it, and it helps make it so the egg doesn't turn into scrambled eggs, so you don't get that souffle. I'm actually going to take it off the heat a little bit, just because my hand is getting very warm. And we'll be here for a little bit. Taft Love Turtle Soup. Oh, I don't think I've ever had that. The Chancellor. Whoa, what is that, Ilo? Can you describe what kind of dish that is? The butter's finally starting to melt a little bit. There's like little pieces in it. Oof. And yeah, I keep it at an angle like this just to give my little hand a rest from the heat, because it won't tip over. I'm making sure of that. But it helps just kind of hold the bowl in place for a second. The butter is about halfway melted at this point. And it just said till it's thick. It didn't say till it's ribbony. So when you're making hollandaise, when you lift up, it's almost as if there's a little ribbon that follows through. This one, it just said thick, and so I'm looking at my actual whisk to see if it's sticking to it. Okay, our butter is fully melted. So we're just, oh, no, there it is. Not fully yet. Whew. This is how you get an arm workout, though. Your favorite meal would be Taco Bell? Oh my gosh. All right, Tanner. Everybody, Taco Bell, favorite thing. If you've had it, mine is the nachos. That are chalupas. I love their chalupas. They used to make one called a Baja chalupa, and they stopped it like 10 years ago, but that was my favorite. Oh my gosh. Trump. Oh my gosh. Trumpo Bell. Oh my gosh. Ah, Thai chalupa. Yes, 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 yes. I love those things. They're so good. Okay. That is actually pretty dang thick. Okay. So I can tell it's thick because it's starting to like hold. Actually quite yummy. I'm very surprised. Okay, we're going to just take this off. I'm going to turn this off. Put that to the side, and now we're back. We're back. Oh, you don't have Taco Bell. Okay, it's okay. It's okay, Ilo. I'm sure you guys also have tons of food we do not. Okay. All right, so we're going to get back to that. I actually am going to take it off of the stove entirely because I want it to cool as much as possible before we stick this. But this is so good. It's very thick. It's like sticking to the side of the bowl. So I know we're good. I know we're good on that. Okay, now we go to the strawberries. Woo, and then we'll come back to do everything. Let's see here. A couple years ago. Oh, you never knew they existed. Oh, interesting. Yeah, it's definitely like, I will tell you as somebody who eats Mexican food, I don't think Taco Bell's Mexican food. So like, it's just one of those things. It's like its own food itself. But yeah, oh my gosh, Electric Brian made the Mexican pizza. Everyone was so excited when it came back. Like, I've never had it. So, oh, it's just in the U.S. bases. Oh, that's interesting. That's really interesting. You know what's funny is we had for the longest time, what was Dunkin' Donuts. So on the East Coast, it's a donut and coffee, right? They were only on the East Coast, but then on the West Coast, the only ones were in our bases. And then finally, they've gone out and done more. But it was a lot of food. You had to go to the bases. Not that you could just go on, but I had friends in the military and whatnot, so we could go on and get this stuff. But yeah, it's wild. It is wild to see like what you can and can't get, especially in the bases, because they'll bring all these things over. Top Dog, you did love the enchilada, and they won't even let you make it, even though they have all the stuff to make it, guys. Like, it's not like they don't have it to make it. Okay, we are going to do strawberries. So this is super easy, by the way. We are just putting everything in here, combining, let's see. Maybe I'm wrong. No, that's whipped cream. Okay, no, we're not combining all of that. Okay, we are combining the strawberries, the orange, and the granulated sugar. And we're setting aside. Setting aside. That's it. You got Dunkin' last there. Okay, yep. Have you been able to have it, Ilo? Was Top Dog also a president? Right? Oh, he'd be a fun one, I'll tell you that. Oops. Just drop and drop and drop. Right? You could that's what I say, Ty. Sometimes we could 100%. Like, sometimes, usually if it's the manager, but we've been to our Taco Bell enough that most of them kind of know us. So I'm just like, yeah, like, we could see what we could do. Okay, let me grab the strawberries. They have been oh, I think I put them over here. I did. Our strawberries lately have been amazing. Like, I just want to eat all of them. Yeah, expensive and unhealthy. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm unfortunately a donut lover. I grew up, my dad, it was like his thing was donuts. Like his dad would send him on his bike to go get donuts. I grew up, we'd have donuts every weekend. I honestly like here, like at work and stuff, that's what people bring into the office is donuts. I like on those days, I just can't go into the kitchen because I could put a whole box of donuts down. It's the like my kryptonite. It's the one thing that gets me is donuts. So I just like know to stay away from them or it's going to be trouble. It's going to be a lot of trouble. Right, Isla? We got a clear choice there. You know what's funny though, Master? He would still probably have me cook his dinner. He actually enjoys how I cook. Like if he goes too many days without my cooking, he no joke is like, "Can you cook again?" Or like when I'm out of town, it's like one of his things is like, "Ah, yes, like you're back, you can cook now." I just have to give all the chefs my recipes and tell them exactly how to do it. Oh, I agree, Tanner. A hot coffee with a donut or a pastry. Honestly, I heard that like that not donuts but pastries, like coffee and pastry in Italy is the normal breakfast and I'm so excited. I'm now what's interesting is I am a um very savory breakfast person because I'll have a big breakfast and then almost no lunch and then a big dinner. So it's going to be really interesting. I'm excited to try like their breakfast and see what happens. But there's so much street food that I'm like, if I'm hungry, there'll be something to eat. Right? No, Top Dog loves his oysters. We went to a restaurant and they had oysters, like, and he was like, these are the best oysters. And it was an appetizer. And there's only like 6 of them. And I gave them all to him because I'm not the biggest oyster person. He was like, I would have taken like 5 more plates of those instead of what he got for dinner. Like, what he got was yummy too. I think it was Martha Stewart's restaurant, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah. First Lady and the White House Executive Chef. I love it. Love it, right? It'd definitely be good if you're like, hey, I got somebody who can do it for me and teaches them how to do it. All right, we need our sugar again. We're just doing 2 tablespoons of sugar. Woo, nice and sweet. And I did a pound, by the way, a pound of strawberries. That's about as many as I did. And then the orange. So let me see if I have orange liqueur. I don't think I do. I have coconut. I have pineapple liqueur. All right, we're going to just use orange juice because that's what I had. So let's get this orange juice. Ah, thank you, Ilo. Oh, he would. He loves oysters. I finally found a place here in Vegas. I mean, there's a lot, but I found a place in Vegas that is like an all-you-can-eat oyster thing. And so I know we have plans to go to that within the next few weeks. Or I have plans. He doesn't know. He's now finding out that I want to take him there, but he's not going to mind. All right. So I'm just going to do a little bit of orange juice. Bum, bum, bum. And all I'm doing now is mixing up The orange juice, sugar, and strawberries. And then it looks like all we do is we're gonna make whipped cream, which awesome. So we'll make some whipped cream and put this with the whipped cream on top of some ice cream. That's it. Abe Lincoln love oysters as well. Yeah? Yeah, I know, Top Dog. I found a place. All you can eat oysters. It's off strip, so it won't be super expensive. Okay, we're setting this aside, guys. I know, too, an ad is about to start. So we are moving on to the Obama chili. We are finally moving on to the chili. I cannot believe it. So we're going to start gathering that. And yeah, that's what we're going to do during this ad. Yeah, Tana, have you ever had it? I did it once, but this recipe is different. The first time we had it, they had me put a little bit of balsamic, but so it's a little different this time. I'm actually really excited. I will have a good night. Get a good night's sleep. Thank you so much. Absolutely adore you. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, so here we go. Onion, green pepper, garlic. All right. It didn't say what kind of onion, guys. Where's my green pepper? Okay, so we got onion, green pepper. Let's do garlic here. Let me grab our garlic. You guys remember, I think it was not my last stream, but anyways, I was like, I'm almost out of garlic. I freaked out and I bought so many because I was like, I'm not running out of garlic. There's no way. Okay, let's see here. How many garlic cloves does it say? 3. Perfect. Okay, I got that. We're going to put all of this in a little bowl. So we're first going to saute everything in some olive oil. Easy. Then we're going to put the ground meat. I went beef versus turkey. And then we add red wine, tomatoes. Okay, we'll start. I'm going too far now. Top dog for president. Oh, he'd love that. Oh, nachos. Why didn't we make nachos? I'm just kidding. I love nachos. So we have a place here called Nacho Daddy. Oh my gosh. I love their food so much. I like food that I can pick up and bite. I don't know, like handhelds. I like handhelds. Okay. I'm gonna these are the little baby cloves at the end. Come on. Come off. There you go. Okay. Oh, he was super tiny. All right. So first we're going to take care of this. Yeah, and the recipe called for ground beef or ground turkey. I am not the biggest ground turkey fan. I like all the flavor that comes with beef. So that's what I'm doing is beef. I know, right? Master always knows so many facts. All right. Get this green onion here. Oh my gosh, no problem, Tanner. Have a great night. Thank you so much. I appreciate you being here. I will see you next week. All right. So it looks like for this guy, we're just going to dice him, which is easy. So let's take out his core here. Yeah, so this is a pretty awesome recipe. I mean, I don't know how this chili is going to taste, but I will say the fact that in college, this isn't too bad. All right. Now, I picked a red onion. So, what up, Electrifying Radio? How have you been? You know what? I've been doing pretty good. I got to travel for work this week coming up, so I'll be packing tonight. But you know what? Overall, doing good. I will say this last week was a rough one. I'll be very candid. Like my 9-to-5 job, it was very rough. But I'm excited. Like doing this is what's exciting for me. You know, it brings me so much joy. So I'm actually really excited to be on today. But yeah, how have you been? Right, Master? I know. I'm going to research. I'm going to see what other ones, because we've done a few, but I got to, you know what I got to do is I got to do other like dignitaries from other regions. I think that would be really fun to do as well. Like, especially other cultures, like figuring out what other foods they like. I've been into lately though, and I think I know, like I did one Wednesday. I told you guys, it's sometimes I do it, sometimes I'm not. That's why it's not on my schedule. But I want to start going through on Wednesdays. I actually have like a giant binder. I'm not kidding you. It's probably 3 or 4 binders filled with recipes that are like desserts, and I really want to go through it. So, I'm hoping I have that same thing for regular food as well. So I'm like, I got to start going through these binders and see if these recipes have been worth keeping. Some of them for like 15 years. So, right, exactly. Totally the calm before, like after a stormy week. That's exactly what it is. 100%. And it does. It feels good just to be able to sit and talk with everyone and like have fun. Like I love being here. I truly mean it when I say like I have fun being here with you guys. Like it truly is for me just such a positive experience. You've been good. That's good. Oh, you want? Okay. So Top Dog, an idea. We got an idea here. And if you guys are ever wondering what this is, the themes, we pull them at the end of stream and we go ahead and see what next week will be. So if you ever have any ideas based on books, people, movies, TV shows, anime, I mean, we've done some for animals. I realize you guys can't see it. Caribbean, we got it. We have got it. Which I love that because honestly, like the Caribbean food I've had, I always thought it was spicy. Then I finally went to the Caribbean and it's so nice and sweet. I actually really love it. So yummy. Whoop. Okay. I'm gonna just dice up these onions. And again, like I said, I chose red. It just said onion. I don't know what kind of onion people like, but red is my favorite onion. So that's what I chose for the chili. It's not a proper way to cut that, but that's okay. I am not a professional. I'm a professional eater, though. Okay, here we go. And it said, wow, very oniony. I'll say that. So, 1 whole onion. See if I can cut this one a little different. That was a big chunker. Okay, there we go. Ooh, my eyes are about to start crying here. We're going to get this on the stove here. And you guys are, if you're ever wondering, all the recipes pinned to the top, okay? Pinned to the top of chat are all the recipes. I've used them from different blogs, all of that stuff. So if you are wondering, that is where we're getting this from. Okay, I'm going to move. This is the bowl we use. It just had water in it, so it's actually not dirty. Looks like I'm going to need pretty big pan because it looks like they make it all in one pan, which I'm not mad about. Gonna do some olive oil. And we've only got, by the way, that mac and cheese is gonna be done in like 10 minutes. I cannot believe it. Okay, this is now the garlic, the green pepper, and the onion. So I'll show you guys on the stove view what we're looking at here. All right. Like that color though. Like it, like it, like it. So we're gonna I'm gonna just kind of put this high medium just so we're good to go, and we're gonna let it keep going. Now, I know I need to get the tomatoes ready. I actually have these little round tomatoes that I was like, yeah, we're gonna do this just because it, I don't want them to go bad. So I'm gonna use the little guys. Favorite foods, a pancake. I wonder if it's like a Japanese pancake. What am I supposed to do with the tomato? I'm like cutting it, assuming that's what I do. Oh, several and just chopped. Okay. I'll just chop it. All right. Woo! Woo! These guys are hardy. Ooh, they're spraying everywhere. I might need I gotta change knives. I gotta sharpen that one. He's a little dull, but I dropped a tomato. So let me pick that up. I knew it. The other day I was cutting and I was like, my knives need sharpening. I try to do it once a week, but I've been a little lazy with my sharp knives here, but there we go. Now we're good. Now we're cooking. And it said just enough. Nelson Mandela loved peanut butter and spinach soup. Okay, don't make fun of me, Master. Like, not peanut butter in spinach soup, but just like peanut butter as a whole. You know what I mean? Okay. Almost done with the tomatoes, and then we're gonna work on getting all of the spices together, because the spices are definitely a coming here. Ew. These things are spraying everywhere. I don't know if you guys can see it. It's like shooting out here. Got some plump tomatoes, I'll tell you that. It's interesting that they didn't want to use, that they're using real tomatoes versus canned. You know what I mean? Like, you'd think for a college kid, you'd use like canned tomatoes. But maybe it's a little cheaper. Okay, so he was the president of rock and roll. Oh, you're talking about Elvis. I was like, not Nelson Mandela. Oh, Elvis's peanut butter banana. I've heard that they're actually pretty good, which makes sense because you think about it, like I've put peanut butter on a banana before. So you're just adding another vessel to eat it, right? Oh, this is a really big piece of onion that didn't get chopped. Okay. All right, let's get together. Let's get together. Yeah, yeah, yeah. All right, let's get... There are so many tomato seeds. Hold on. I gotta do something. You guys, I don't think can see it, but I mean, I'm not kidding you. I got some on my laptop, which is probably like 4 feet away from me. I cannot believe it. Okay, let's get all of our seasoning. And everything is a 1/4 teaspoon. Perfect. Cumin, oregano. Cumin. oregano, turmeric, which I didn't have, so I bought some turmeric, chili powder, basil. Chili powder and basil. Okay, so basil is a quarter. Oregano, quarter teaspoon as well. Cumin. Cumin is one of my favorite, by the way. If you've never had cumin, it's one of the best seasonings, I think. Turmeric. Okay, so this guy actually got to open up. I might have to have Top Dog come down. I can't get this undone. Am I, like, silly? Why can't I get this? Top Dog, I might need you to come down. I can't get the turmeric open. It will not budge at all. Okay, we'll wait for him. I'm not kidding you guys. That was really difficult. And then a teaspoon of chili. Ooh, this is spicy. Spicy. Okay, let's put that back. All right. Clippy, welcome, by the way. Seasoning or spice I refuse to work with. Ooh. I don't know if I have one. Top Dog to the rescue. I cannot open that for the life of me. No. Like, see how it's got that? Oh. Y'all, it's a pop top. He's gonna go grab tools. Oh, or a fork. Tools. What seasoning would I not work with? Okay. I won't say I won't work with it. I'm not comfortable with it yet. And this is going to be one that everyone's like, what? Because it's such a internationally used seasoning. But I am not comfortable with curry. I've never really used it. I've had food with curry.
A lot of experience with it.
Yeah, I just don't have a lot of experience with it. So it's definitely that I wouldn't refuse. I just don't have a lot of experience with it. I've never had a seasoning that I absolutely can't stand. I will say that. I haven't had something that I'm like, nope, trash it, never gonna eat it.
Swear, throw this up in the air.
No, don't. Oh, don't put the lid on. Because I'm just gonna scoop it.
Oh, okay. I'll let you pick it.
Okay. There we go. Awesome. Thank you. I know, right? Curry, I figure because there's so many different things to make it taste so differently. So that's the only one I'd honestly say I'm a little bit self-conscious. That's what I'll say. I'm self-conscious of it. But yeah, I definitely think that'd be the only one. And again, once I get comfortable with it, I'll fully do it, but it'd be my one. All right, and then red wine vinegar. Let me just grab that. I've never put red wine vinegar in one of these. A curry block? I've never even heard of that. What is a curry block? I don't even know what that is. So the rest of it, dip their toes in the curry flavors. That's what I'm thinking. Maybe that is a good place to start. Is something like that. Okay. Ooh. One can. All right. These are our red kidney beans, by the way. Okay. Our mac and cheese should be done. Oh, looks good. Okay. We got a little crispies. But I will show you guys our mac and cheese. It smells so good. Oh my gosh, it smells good. Okay. We got a little bit of some crunchy noodles, but that's okay. We just won't eat those. Look look at our mac and cheese. Oh, that looks so good. So, so good. Curry blocks are like instant curry that you just said. Oh, okay, so like what do they call it? I have some of them. Where are they? Like a bouillon almost. Right? Open that oven! Oh my gosh, I cannot wait. I'm gonna let that cool. I can't wait. But we will go to Stoveview to take care of this chili. Okay. So we're almost to the point that these are fully cooked. A lot of veggies in this chili, guys. It's kind of surprising. I mean, I have a lot of veggies too in mine. I just think for a college kid, again, I didn't go to college, so I expect college kids not to eat very well. So I'm happy with that. All right, we're gonna add our ground beef. I'm just getting it ready. Okay. Let me wipe my hand down. I like the reference. I like the reference. I'm used to that being from those like home decor shows, like move that bus and open that door and all those things. Okay, I'm still like a little higher than medium on this heat, just so you guys are aware. And I'm gonna get this meat all nice and chopped. I should have made this in the same bowl I made the noodles in, because I think this chili is gonna fight a little bit with me on space, but we will make it work. Now let's see. Again, recipes are all pinned to the top of chat. I want to see, do I need to, okay, I just add and keep cooking. Okay, so I do brown this first. Okay, so we fully brown the meat. So they want us to fully cook it. I'm going to turn it on high. Just so we're good. I know the mac and cheese looks so good. I'm really hoping it tastes delicious. We might be having some of that pretty soon here. And even our strawberries, they're turning out good. Like they're soaking up all that yumminess for dessert. So I am so excited for that. Okay, let's get this browned up. So from here we add seasonings. And then I add the red wine vinegar, which I need to grab a tablespoon because it's 3 tablespoons of that. Okay, now we'll add all of our seasonings. I will say, not a lot of seasoning. Like, there's not too much in here. I know in my chili, it's like 7 different seasonings, and it's like a tablespoon or 2 of each. So this one didn't have too much seasoning. So I'm hoping everything is flavored really well. Okay. I'm gonna keep browning this all up. Right, President, your mac and cheese is ready. God, that would be like my happiest day. Your mac and cheese is ready. With a donut. Most unhealthy meal. Okay. I will say the aroma of it is, there's not too much of a smell. I only have my oven on a low, so it's not too crazy. Okay, 3 tablespoons, this is going to be the interesting part, of red wine vinegar. I have never put vinegar in any of my chilies before, so this is a first. It might change my mind. Ooh, that's definitely fragrant. But we're good with it. So I know the recipe just says serve over like rice. I'm not going to serve it over rice. I personally just like chili as is. But we are going to put toppings like cheese and sour cream on top. Okay, so we got our tomatoes in there. It's not very watery. It's almost just like a very like meat texture, which is quite interesting. Okay, and then, gross part, the beans. I'm not a bean fan, so we'll see how this goes. Top Dog might love it though. He likes beans. Okay, and then we're gonna let this cook just for a little bit. But if you guys can tell, it's not like super, I'm used to chili being not like full water like soup, but it definitely has some like liquid to it. This one really doesn't have any liquid to it. I'm gonna put my heat to medium though, just to get everything incorporated. But I mean, this is pretty much the Obama chili right here. His college chili. I will say it's very colorful. I do like that. It's like very, very colorful, which I would 100% say is something awesome. Okay. While that's finishing cooking, no, it doesn't look bad at all. So I'm actually excited. It's like very different from how I would eat it, but I'm actually quite excited for it. So while that's cooking, let's put together the rest. And I'm just because I want it to kind of, I don't know. I'm so used to chili needs to sit for a minute. So I'm going to let that sit just for a second while I get our chicken. Now, don't judge me, guys. I bought a big chicken because I love roasted chicken. Half of it's gone because I ate it. The other half we're going to use for our Woodrow chicken salad. Just don't judge me. The fact that like half my chicken's gone. All right. And this will be the time you see the dogs, by the way, because they love their chicken. Right? Yeah, not bad for a Harvard college student. I didn't even know that's where he went. You know about stuff way more than I do. Okay. I'm going to flip this guy over. Like I said, I'm only going to be doing a teeny bit of this. And this is honestly whenever I make like a chicken salad sandwich or enchiladas, instead of cooking the chicken myself, honestly, this is how I've always done it. It's how my mom did it too. You just buy, because it's cheaper, you buy some of the pre-roasted chicken and then you shred it yourself. So that's all I'm going to do right now. If you're wondering, like, what are you doing? That's it. It's just a fun pre-roasted chicken. There we go. I don't think this would freeze and defrost well, so that's why I'm only going to make a little bit of it. Because I know I'm the only one eating it. Oh, he graduated Harvard Law. Okay. The fun thing I did know about him is when he went to the lawyer's office, his boss was actually Michelle Obama. Obviously, they weren't married at the time, but that's how he met her, she was his boss. I'm trying to get all the skin off. I don't want skin pieces in there. Oh, the dogs here see somebody doing something. They see something. Do you guys hear them? Probably not. They're probably too far for barking. Top Dog's letting them outside right now. All right. That might be enough chicken. It's going to be a small little portion, and I'm okay with that. I'm just trying to get all the leftover chicken from this. There we go. Oh my gosh, okay, that, we just left with a little, the carcass at this point. All right, looking good. Okay. We probably have 1.5 cups, by the way, of chicken. That's what I'm working with. Oh, really? Oh, that's funny. I didn't know that. That's funny. All right. Got that. Then some pecans, which, let me grab the pecans. Pecans are my favorite. So, again, it wanted like a whole chicken. So I'm going to just do like 2 mini handfuls, and I'm breaking them in my hands. Okay, pecans in. Then some celery. Celery. And I'll just do only one because we don't need a whole bunch of celery in this. Okay, let me rinse that off a little bit. Perfect. So Top Dog hates celery, like with a passion. So he also hates nuts, so I'm really not going to make him try this. Okay, so let's keep going. And then a lemon juice, which is wanted 6 in here. That's a lot, so we're not going to do 6, but I will do 1 because I figure 1, like that's where we're good right now. So it's going to be very lemony. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I definitely want to know why. Woo! Pot of lemon. We're just catching lemons over here. I think I accidentally, yep, I got a few seeds in there. Get those seeds out. Gotta get these seeds. I don't want to eat a lemon seed. All right. Okay. So we got that. This is good. I'm going to kind of stir this up a little bit. What's interesting is like no mayo. Like that's really interesting. Every like American meat salad, like chicken, tuna salad, anything always has so much mayo. This one just has that sauce that we made. So let me grab it. And I did half, but I'm only going to put like a quarter of it in. Do you guys see how thick that is? Ooh. Okay. This is interesting. This is an interesting salad. Okay. Oh, that's funny. Sending somebody to get him all ranked up. Do I even have bread? I don't even have bread. Okay. We're going to have to do crackers with this, I think. I know I have those because I just made a charcuterie board the other day. So, I got that. All right, I'm going to turn off the chili. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay. Woo! Local divorced dad, hey, welcome. Thank you so much for the follow. Absolutely love it. Thank you. I love this kitchen, honestly. Obviously, I love cooking, and being in this kitchen makes it so, so fun. Yes, KitchenAid, seriously, like that's honestly what started it with me, was having the KitchenAid, learning little things, but I love it. I love it, love it, love it. Okay. Let's grab some plates. Okay, so the first dish, guys, I'm not gonna have Top Dog try because he's gonna hate it. Oh my gosh, Plaid! I wear Plaid. Thank you for the subscription. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. Let me get you on the board. Since I am in my anniversary of starting Twitch and becoming an affiliate, I will reach out to you, and if you want some stickers, just give me your address and I'll get you some stickers. Thank you so much for subscribing. I appreciate it. Enjoy the no ads, all the emotes, watching my crazy self be a little messy. Yeah, and I'll be giving you, so our stickers that were, I don't know what the heck's happening with those crackers. The stickers are going to be, actually have them. Hold on. So we've got coming to you a Becca with Flowers sticker. We've got the OG. If you remember, I used to have that as my my logo. Of course, had to get one of my Frenchies self. And then, of course, I mean, you all know Top Dog, my husband, my moderator, my taste tester. He's going to be down here in a moment because we've actually got chili ready, mac and cheese ready. Like, I got stuff ready. I will throw in one of his stickers as well, just because I love you all. So why not? He literally heard me. Oh, you're going to try this. So this you're not going to try. Yeah, he's hungry. So this you will not try. No, it's pecan, celery. So this is the Woodrow chicken salad. I told you guys, I'm not making him try it. He will literally spit this up. He hates celery. He hates nuts. All the lemon. I mean, look at his face says enough right now. And for some reason, sorry, I'm leaving you with no bread. I have no bread in the house. I even ate my last English muffin because I make them all the time. Make him try it. Yeah, no. He will throw up, but I will try it. So this is the Woodrow chicken salad. Again, everything above. Nothing's from my website. I did put my website there so you guys can see all my socials. But yeah, all the things on my website, I do actually make and try, and Top Dog actually eats that stuff, so he knows it's good. He's hungry, so how long should we make him wait till he gets to eat something? Should I just like nibble this? If you guys know, I have a very small stomach, so I couldn't even finish this. Get away! Get away! Okay. That is lemony. Ooh! Wave the celery over the chili to scare him. Okay. It is like a very lemony hollandaise mixed in with chicken. It is not bad. It is just, I don't know how to describe it. It's so lemony. If you guys remember, I burnt my tongue eating a pasta, so it's kind of hurting my tongue right now. I don't know what to think about it. I don't hate it. I don't love it. I don't hate it. I don't love it. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know, guys. All right. It's in the middle. It's for sure in the middle. Should we mac and cheese it?
Yes.
Should we mac and cheese? Okay. Let me get these over so we can bring the mac and cheese. Okay, here we go. Let's see if Reagan's food is good. I'm now questioning Woodrow Wilson. That's a little questionable. No. This is, again, this didn't have a lot of seasonings, but look at that, right? All right. You want your own fork? He's very hungry. Okay. So,
Well, they can't hear me.
no. Oh, hold on, guys. Hold on. Hold on. I don't know if it charged enough.
Testing. 1, 2, 3.
Can you,
Testing.
here. Can you guys hear him when he talks?
Hello. Can you hear me? Hello. Hello. This is a test.
Yay! They can hear you. You can put that
cool.
on you.
All right, cool. How do I do this?
Okay.
I got.
Here we go.
Okay.
Here we go.
All right.
Okay. The noodles on the top got a little crunchy. I think because I obviously left it in too long.
Okay.
It's very basic.
You know what would be better?
There was garlic in it.
If we added a meat.
Yes. A meat, a garlic, pepper.
If we added a meat to this, it would be really good. This is annoying. How do you deal with that?
Oh, mine's in there.
Yeah. There you go.
Okay. Mac and cheese, basic. Basic mac and cheese. Guys, Top Dogs, look at this. No, you gotta turn more.
Yeah, turn more.
90 degrees this. Look at this. Look at it. You can't figure out how to do the mic. Okay. Come here.
Okay.
Okay, you're just gonna be a little funky.
Funky.
Funky,
This is a
funky.
funky taste test.
Yeah, bacon bits.
Even more than just bacon bits. Like I wouldn't like a hamburger in here or something. You know what I mean? Like some sort of actual
Okay,
meat.
so you guys, we're gonna try the chili, and maybe depending on how
Yeah,
the
that's good.
chili goes,
Like okay.
we could mix it with the mac and cheese.
And I'm telling you right now, and I always think of like reheating possibilities. Like if you're having leftovers, this would be good. I'd throw some hot sauce on it if I heated it up.
Oh, I want to put my hot sauce. Hold on, let me get my hot sauce that I want.
Yeah, so yeah, if I was heating this up for lunch as a leftover, I would totally throw some like, grab me the Chipotle.
Okay. Okay, so this is my hot sauce, and it's not hot, but it's just so good. It is a garlic and peppercini hot sauce. You guys can see, like, I'm like down to the end with this. And this is Top Dog's. I mean, he has like 50, but this is one he uses a lot. Is the Chipotle Tabasco.
Chipotle Tabasco goes on a lot of things, like very well.
I want to try it with some hot sauce. Because it's very, like, it's not bad. It's just, like, great at a basic level.
Yeah, it's good, but there's no pow to it. There's no excitement to it, you know.
Oh, yeah.
Better with the hot sauce.
Way better.
Mm-hmm. You add a meat in there, like a hamburger or something.
Yeah.
And you're gonna have a great dish.
Yeah.
So yeah, add like a hamburger meat to it somehow, and then throw a little dash of the hot sauce on top. Oh.
Yeah.
Really good.
Definitely needs something though.
Mm-hmm.
Again, if it for just a basic mac and cheese, it works.
Yeah.
It's like a great
And some people enjoy something that's more bland. You know,
yeah.
like,
What's the word I'm using? Want to use? It's like a great foundational.
it's a foundation.
It's like an amazing foundational one
Mm-hmm.
that I think is really really good.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna come in with the pot behind
It needed something to make it pop though.
Yeah.
You know?
All right.
Nothing fancy. Always fancy.
Right? Exactly. Okay. Do you want to grab the sour cream for me?
Ooh.
And some cheese.
All right.
And the sour cream, by the way, there's a really big one behind the one that has a little less than it. Sorry, I just bought a new sour cream, and that one doesn't have to be open yet. I'm about to finish another one. Okay, so let me stove view for you guys so you guys can see the final chili.
It's the final chili.
Not bad. Not bad. So we got our bowl here. We're going to top it. We are big sour cream on chili people.
Yep.
So we're going to top it with sour cream, which it actually says in the recipe.
If you haven't tried sour cream on chili, try it out.
It's so good.
I mean, the chili can be really good on its own, but you add a little bit of sour cream on there, and ooh, it just blends in. Real
Yeah.
good. That is pretty much empty.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Scraping the container. And then some cheddar.
And then some cheddar cheese on top.
Well, you know me. I like things a little cheesy.
Yeah. He's a cheesy
But
guy.
I'm gonna kind of hold myself back a little bit because I don't want to overwhelm the chili. All right. See that?
You know what's so fun? Master, wouldn't that be funny if at every single one of their graduations, they made people eat a bowl of Obama's chili because he graduated from Harvard?
Really?
Yeah. Okay. Again, I'm used to my chili being a lot wetter. Like, this isn't very liquidy. It's pretty much like just meat and vegetables. So, I'm excited, though.
More kind of a dry chili.
It's very dry. Okay. Here we go. That's a big bite. Oh, and there's beans in it.
You're not a fan of beans.
Mm-mm.
She doesn't like beans, guys. Oh, it's hot.
It tastes like nothing.
That's good.
It needs hot sauce. It needs something. It's not enough for me.
It's good.
Oh, there's a bean.
Oh, there's a bean. No, this is good. I wouldn't say it's top tier chili. I wouldn't say, you know, top 5 or top 10 kind of. But if somebody was like, hey, here's some chili, I'd eat it. You know,
Here's the thing. For a college student, pretty good.
Yeah.
Like, you're getting your veggies, you're getting your meat. You can probably cook a lot of it for super cheap. I know for me, when I was making all of these, it cost me about $45 to buy all the supplies. And remember, I had to buy new seasonings too. So you could technically make this cheaper.
No, nothing wrong with it.
I don't like it. I don't like it. It's all yours. Hey, there's beans in it, but it's very bland to me. This needs a hot sauce. Now,
Yeah.
okay.
I bet you this is really healthy though.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Well, it's a lot of vegetables and stuff.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me try this. I'm just gonna pick some meat. I'm trying not to get any
Beans.
beans.
There's a bean. You want a bean?
Don't want a bean.
Bean.
Ew. Okay. Now, the two of these together is really good. I could eat the two of these together. It almost, you know what the two of these taste like together? A vegetable hamburger helper. That's kind of what, like, if you take some of the meat and veggies from this and take a little bite.
I would say this. I think the chili's better than the mac and cheese.
Oh, disagree.
But I don't think there's anything wrong with either dish yet. Or really not. You know? There's nothing bad about the mac and cheese. It's just kind of on the bland side.
Oh, yeah.
And there's nothing wrong with the chili. It's just, you know, it's got good flavor, but there's no spice to it. There's no kick to it. There's no pop. Nothing. You know, once again, both of these are lacking kind of something exciting. You know? Maybe if you had this with other, you know, parts of the meal. You know what I mean? Like if you served this with something and something else. You know what I mean? Maybe some grilled asparagus.
You want it with like chili. Chili's like.
Yeah, that's the hard part.
You know?
Yeah, usually it's just like a bowl of chili.
Right? Yeah. Obama and Reagan go good together.
I know. I know.
Okay, we are on to dessert now, guys, which we've had the dessert chilling. You can either stay or come back in like 5 minutes. It's up to you, Top Dog.
What's the dessert?
It's strawberries that have been soaking in like orange juice and stuff.
Yeah.
And we put them, y'all, this is what he does every time I cook. He's like, I'm just gonna take a little bit of this and a little bit of this. And then we're gonna put it on top of vanilla bean ice cream with, okay, he's gonna stay. Well, if you want, let me take this.
Oh.
Well, do you want to stay on frame? Okay. I will. Okay. All right. So he's going to be back. We have to make the whipped cream because ice cream and strawberries are not enough. We have to add whipped cream to the top. Always add the whipped cream. Okay. So here we go. We're going to do the whipped cream and then we can literally finish it. I can't believe it. Sorry, I gotta find my mixer, my little hand mixer here. I will say though, like, the food, that mac and cheese is very filling and the chili's filling. I'm not mad about that, that's for sure. Like, I can see how for food, it'd be really good in that sense. Okay. So they just do some heavy cream, convectioner sugar, which is powdered sugar. Let me grab my powdered sugar. We're gonna add 2 tablespoons of that. And I'm gonna add them pretty hefty. And then we're gonna be adding some vanilla extract. Let's grab our extract. Here we go. And then heavy cream. Let's grab our heavy cream. I love homemade whipping cream, by the way. Like, oh, it's just so good. So they want like a half cup. That's probably a little bit more than a half, but that's okay. That's okay. Right? No, it kind of gives you some insight into who they are. Like, and what they like to eat. And that's why I love this, right? I'm like, oh. But now I know too, like what a great recipe for like a mac and cheese too, that I'm like, okay, it was a great foundational recipe. So if I want to explore making my own mac and cheese, I'm like, okay, start here and then go. I think it is, Master. All right. Mm. I think it might be a good dorm room one because you could make that. I mean, easy, and you could even make it even more if you did your tomatoes in a can and all that. You could easily do something. So all you do if you've never made whipping cream before is put all those ingredients in and let it whip itself up. That's it. I'm using a very big bowl for the amount I'm making, so. We're getting there. Takes about 3 to 5 minutes to get this whipped to whipped cream status. And I'm at my full speed, by the way. The dogs are here because there's little bits of the whipped cream getting flown that way. And they are like catching them. It's so funny. Almost there. Perfect. Okay. Look at it. There's not a lot of whipped cream, but oh, you know what? I need to do a little more. There we go. Okay. Here you guys go. See? Nice whipped cream. There we go. All right. Okay. That is, oh, you can to make it soft serve. I've never tried it. Right? Live whipped cream. Who doesn't want it? It's so good. You know what I saw? Well, I saw. My mom had it growing up. She actually had an aerosol can that you'd put your homemade whipped cream into and it would keep it for like a week. I honestly need to get me like one of those because I love homemade whipped cream. Like even if I just had the strawberries. You have one? Oh my gosh. Oh, I want one so bad. I want one so bad. I'm probably going to buy one now tonight knowing that I'm doing it. Oh my gosh. But yeah, no, Ty, I think you know what? I think I need to write this down. We need to try like food, like what would you call that? Not food hacks, but well, maybe food hacks. That's what we'll call it. Food hacks, whip cream to soft serve. Oh, to ice cream to make soft serve. Okay. I think food hacks. Food hacks, guys, should be a theme. I could take it on. I could take it on. 100%. Okay. Imagine Obama making the chili for dinner, right? Oh, I'm sure everybody would be together for that. All right, I didn't make the ice cream from scratch. I did get my favorite ice cream, though, which is Tillamook. You guys, this is my favorite ice cream. Tillamook vanilla bean, Tillamook chocolate chip, cookie dough, any Tillamook I am game for. So let's grab a bowl. Yeah, no, if you could mix those, I think it would be really fun. All right, let's get my ice cream scooper. I've never put whipped cream on ice cream though. And then Top Dog, if you want to come back down, you can, because we're going to have some dessert here. All right. All right. Who doesn't love ice cream? Sometimes I forget how much I like ice cream. Be down in like 30 seconds. It's going to be gone. Okay, here we go. Here's our strawberries. So I'm going to show you in stove view. So we got our strawberries. We got our whipped cream. And then we got the ice cream. Ice cream, ice cream. All right, so let's get just a little spoon here. I'm trying to make sure to get all this yummy orange juice and strawberries. All that. Oh my gosh, that juice is amazing. I need more strawberries. This is too good. This is too good. Kennedy's might be the winner today, guys. Okay. And then we'll plop some whipped cream. All right. Here you guys go. Strawberry Romanoff. Let me get Top Dog his mic.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, no, no. No, no, no. Here, you take that a big spoon.
Just a big spoon?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So a little bit of whipped cream, a little bit of ice cream, strawberry, and I got some of the juice. Oh, this is the winner. Hands down. No, no, no. This winner chicken dinner.
Yeah, this is good.
Why did Kennedy cheat on? Marilyn Monroe must make a really good dessert. I'm just kidding, guys. Mm-hmm. Winner.
Yeah,
hands down.
That's good.
And even like, I feel like there should be more of that juice.
A little more juice on top. Ooh, look at that.
Yeah.
Ooh, the color change.
Color change. Gotta have more of that orange juice.
Guys, this is really good.
This is so good.
Yeah. There's no doubt why she served this to a royal family.
Mm-hmm.
This is spectacular.
It is. Oh, with the extra juice.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Now, I did orange juice. It said you should do orange flavored liqueur. Honestly, it tastes so good with orange juice.
I like it with just the orange juice. I'm picturing it with like an orange liqueur now, and I prefer it with actually just the orange juice.
Yeah, I do too. Oh my gosh, this is so,
really
so
good.
good.
It is really, really good.
Like that, I'm kind of mad that he gets to be left while I'm gone with these strawberries. Because even like if you don't have a strawberry and you just get the juice.
That's good. That's danger good.
That's, yeah. I'm going to serve this to, and you know what's awesome? You know what? This ice cream in general is great for the summer, right? Like everyone, it's hot, especially like Vegas, it's hot. This is a very refreshing dessert. Like it is 4:30 our time, and I'm like, this is refreshing. He's giving the dog some whipped cream. But oh my gosh, should we allow it, guys? Should we allow Top Dog to pick our theme?
Do I get to pick the theme?
Believe it or not, okay, so let's show it everything we made today. Okay, we have the Woodrow chicken salad. We're gonna go best to worst.
Oh, this is best. That's not even an argument.
Okay. Then we've got our sad little half-eaten plates of everything.
Yeah, I know, right?
We've got our Reagan mac and cheese.
I'll put that over here. Yeah.
Okay.
And then the chili, I'd say go right in here.
And then we got the Obama chili. And then we got the strawberry Romanoff, which, honestly, you guys, okay, you know what else?
Tuna crackers, mac and cheese,
I got
chili.
snoozed
And the
it.
best thing was the strawberry
Yeah.
dessert.
Best thing was the strawberry. I snoozed right now really quickly for an ad. But I will tell you guys this. So I think this would also be good now that I'm thinking about the orange flavored liqueur. If you did the strawberries with like a limoncello and let that soak for a little bit, or an orange cello,
Maybe.
that might
Orange
be.
cello.
An orange cello might be good.
I think the lemon would counteract
The
a lot of
strawberries
potatoes,
too
yeah.
much.
But I think orange would be great.
Yeah. I'd switch these two.
No, well,
By
that's
the
because
way,
it's
for
got
me.
the beans.
Yeah, for me, I'd switch. I'm just kidding. I'd switch these two. So this is how Top Dog would have it.
Yeah.
He would have his number one.
Strawberry delight thing.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Number 2, chili. Number 3, mac and cheese. And number 4,
He
that
won't even
tuna
eat
cracker
that.
thing.
Yeah, and mine is strawberries, mac and cheese, chilies, chicken salad.
Yeah.
So those
And
are
I
setups.
would say too, the 2 middle ones here, the chili and mac and cheese, nothing wrong with them.
Yeah.
They're not bad.
Yeah.
They're just kind of not exciting. There's not a whole lot of pow to them or anything.
Yeah.
You know.
But again, great foundation.
Yeah.
If you're new to making mac and cheese, this recipe pinned above is a great foundation.
Yeah, check that out. Throw some hamburger meat in there.
Yeah.
And if you like hot sauce, maybe even a little bit of hot sauce on top. Oh
Yeah.
man, like that's gonna be a great
Hamburger
meal.
meat,
Great
hot sauce, anything, right? Oh, it is so good, Master. This.
Yeah, this is.
And I would say again, we use orange juice instead, and I love it. I
Yeah,
think it
this is-
tastes so good.
this
And
is
the
really
best
good.
part is if you have kids,
Mm-hmm.
like I could see our nieces and nephews eating that.
Mhm.
Like they would love that just as much.
Oh, yeah.
And with the orange, you know, ooh, taco seasoning in the mac and cheese.
That's not a bad idea.
That would be good electrifying radio. That's not bad. Okay, before he runs off with my bowl of ice cream,
Give me my bowl.
should we have him pick our theme? Our theme for next week. All right. All right. Ooh. Oh my gosh,
Our
yes.
bowl, yes, it's our.
Smoked barbecue, pulled pork and mac,
Yeah.
lobster, mac and
It's
cheese.
exactly that. The mac and cheese is good. It's a good base, good foundation.
Yeah.
Add some sort of meat, whether it's the pulled pork or hamburger meat, taco seasoning. Like you can definitely, once you add something to it, it's gonna be fantastic.
Well, and then experiment with different types of cheeses.
Yeah.
So we just did a cheddar cheese, just a cheddar cheese in there, a sharp. It was a sharp cheddar cheese. I think you could do maybe half sharp, half pepper jack.
Shredded Gouda
Oh, a shredded Gouda. Oh my god.
with
okay.
like a Swiss cheese.
Oh, I don't know about a Swiss.
Yeah, Swiss with the Gouda. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this is a great one. I want to experiment. Maybe we need to do a mac and cheese.
A mac and cheese, like just all different
Smoked
types of-
Gouda. Do I have a theme? You want Plaid? Do you want
That's
me to
actually
put
a fun
smoked
theme.
Gouda?
That's
Okay.
actually a fun theme. Good idea, Plaid.
Okay.
Like a whole theme where everything has to include
Ooh.
Gouda. You
An
know?
applewood smoked cheddar, and then you add some bacon in that. Okay. Smoked Gouda. Maybe then I'll finally convince Top Dog I need to buy one of those conches that is glass that you put smoke in and you smoked Gouda. I'll do smoked and then I'll do Gouda. Okay? Okay? We got it. Oh my gosh. One of those little smoke guns is on my list. I want to try one of those types so bad. I want one. I love those crazy kitchen gadgets just because I want to have a dinner party where it's basically like a magician show when I'm doing these things. Because I love it. Hi, babes. Still a kiss. Still a kiss. Okay. Oh, it works for drinks and a small amount of smoke. Oh, okay. So I
Nice.
need the gun.
Yeah, because then I could use it for whiskey too.
Yeah. You guys, we might. This would be so fun.
Is that family friendly though?
Yes.
Whiskey?
Well, we won't do yours on stream. Well, we could do a smoked whiskey and then I put some meat in it to soak and kind of marinate it with the smoked whiskey.
No, you can't drink the whiskey.
Well, we'll do extras.
Oh.
Hit me up for smoking tips. I'm going to, Plaid, because I would seriously love it. I don't know why I'm doing this.
I don't know.
I'm so used to like, let me pick. Okay, guys. Top Dog's going to pick. He gets the honor. He showed up
So
today
this
to
will be
eat food.
next week's theme.
Yeah, let me snooze again.
So now keep in mind, you're coming home on Friday.
I know. I'm going to do it, guys. I'm going to do it. I might be tired. I may be in my PJs. And
You
I
know what?
might do one thing.
Let's hope this is an easy theme, though.
Right,
An easy,
it's
fun
not.
one. All right. Nothing crazy.
It's going to be crazy. Y'all
Nothing
know
that requires some super crazy ingredients or anything. Because you're going to literally come back home. You'll be home for like a day and a half and then have to do the stream.
Yep. Usually I go grocery shopping a few days before stream, just so I'm good, because I like to have one day off. So we'll see. Whatever I have to do this time, I have to pick up Saturday or Sunday morning and then stream.
Okay.
He's creating a tornado, guys. Okay, ready? Okay.
When do I stop? Like,
Now.
Okay. All right. There was just a drum roll happening. I didn't know. Okay,
Oh
so I
my
have a
gosh.
theme in my hand.
Okay, are you going to go show them before I get to see it?
You guys want to see the theme before she gets to see it?
Okay. Oops. Sorry.
Here we go. Is this an easy theme? Well, we had one wrapped in another. So I'm putting that one. I wanted the inside one.
I'm just putting. Oh, gosh. Now I'm thinking it's not easy. Hold on, let me take a bite of our lovely dessert.
Alright, here we go. Okay, don't look at the screen. Don't look at the screen, you guys. This is what she's got next week. Plaid will be very, very excited. Yep, Steve. Yes!
All right. Is it easy? Oh no. Okay. Okay. Just give it to me.
Your theme for next week
Oh dear.
is Lord of the Rings,
Oh
Hobbit
my
Edition.
gosh. That's not easy.
And you're gonna have a day and a half to get everything you need and get all planned out. Somebody is going to be planning their meals while they're
Working.
out of town for work. Okay,
Yep.
I'm just saying right now.
What? You guys, and I got to do it right, by the way.
Did they eat? They ate a lot of
Yeah,
things
it depends
actually.
who I go to. A
Yeah.
hobbit, the wizard.
I mean, one of the Hobbit houses, all the dwarves show up and just eat everything
Well,
out of the
that's
house.
Hobbit, though.
Yeah.
This
And what's
is
it
Lord
say?
of the Rings.
Hobbit Edition.
Oh, it's Hobbit edition.
It's gonna be okay.
Okay.
Somebody's watching some movies.
Yeah, I'm gonna be on the plane watching a few movies, like
Uh-huh.
fast forwarding to all the food parts.
Yep.
Well, at least, I mean, I'll just have a lot of ale that day.
There you go. That is not family friendly. All right. If I
Oh
can't
my
make my
gosh.
smoked whiskey on stream, you can't have Hobbit ale.
No, I can't.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Hit me up, everyone. If you want to give me ideas.
I like that, Ty. Just make those gnome cupcakes in different grays for Gandalf. That's
Right.
cheating. You can't do that.
Yes, I can.
No, you can't.
God gave me the idea.
No, it's cheating.
I could do that.
We have to have unique dishes based on Lord of the Rings Hobbit edition.
Oh my gosh. Okay, we're gonna do it. I'm
This is
gonna
gonna
do
be
it.
fun.
I'm gonna do it.
This is gonna be fun.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. We'll figure it out. Yeah, guys, I am not nervous at all.
Oh, I mean, to be fair, a lot of the food that are in the Lord of the Rings, especially the Hobbit edition, all right, are basic foods.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
Turkey leg.
Yeah, it's just like a cooked turkey leg, or like strawberry tarts, or
one
something like
potato.
It's a bunch of simple stuff.
Yep. Master. Yeah. Okay. So a beef stew.
Yeah, there's a lot. You see, it's
Okay.
not as scary as you're thinking.
All right. I know there's a Lord of the Rings.
You have
cookbook,
9 hours
so-
of movies to watch.
Yeah. Well, no. Oh, it is. There's not just one Hobbit.
No.
Oh, poo.
Yeah.
Okay.
You gotta watch a lot of movies.
I got
So
right
Top Dog,
turkey leg.
Top Dog will be making
Lemons bread.
his
I don't even know what that is, Plaid.
lemon bread is pretty good. But yeah, no, I'll make you my popcorn, and you can just sit back and watch Lord of the Rings together. Obviously,
When?
like
I'm gone.
yeah,
I'm gone.
we still have time today.
Oh, no.
Movie night. Woo! We're watching movies tonight.
You guys, I'm not a movie person, by the way.
Getting
I
her-
don't watch movies.
Getting her to watch a movie is literally like pulling teeth. Like,
Okay, we got this. Okay. I can do this.
You can do
I
this.
got this.
You got
I'm going to
this.
research a party watch. I wish we could. I wish we could.
So you can do party watches, but you can't do Lord of the Rings.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, yeah.
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 But, yeah, no, the Lord of the Rings, that one is a long one. So,
7-hour trilogy.
because I remember my dad made us, A, go with him every time it was in theaters, and B, then when he got the director's cut, he legit kept going, like, with it. It was like we had to watch it with him, too. So, I'm very versed on Lord of the Rings. However, the Hobbit series, I am not that versed on. I've only seen the first one.
Somebody's got to watch.
So, I mean, what is it? I almost said Smee, like Peter Pan. Smeagol? Is that the dragon? He likes gold, right? Smeagol?
You really got to watch this movie. Guys, she's really got to watch the movie. I would like to apologize.
All right. Oh my gosh. You guys, I'm freaked out. Just a little, okay? I'm a little freaked out. But we made it. We did it. I can't believe it. Woo! You guys, seriously, I'm so happy. I cannot believe it. I am just so excited.
No. I don't know. What do you want to do?
As you guys know, I love making sure that we give our love to other people on Twitch. It's such a good idea to do this. So we're going to raid somebody. Now, I normally like to raid people who are kind of at the same viewership as me to just help it out and have someone else have fun. But I am actually going to raid a pretty large streamer because she has raided my channel a bunch. And every time I'm on, she's off.
And she's good people.
And she is good people.
She's good people.
Her name is Kanara. I will tell you guys, I was actually in a cooking contest, and she's the one that got me in it. She's been such a supporter of me as a person. Like, she's so awesome. So I just want to get her to feel the love. She has so many people watching her. She probably won't even notice, but just join in. Give her a good raid. But this is so much fun, guys. I absolutely adore you all. Like I said to everyone, I had such a hard week, and this made it up.
Ice cream in my beard.
He finished all the ice cream, guys.
No, there's some liquid left.
There's some. Now it's just a drink. A drink.
Basically.
Blunt the knives, bend the forks, smash the bottles, burn the corks, chip the glass, and crack the plates. That's what
Bilbo Baggins hates.
Bilbo Baggins hates. I love it, guy. I love it. Oh my gosh. But we are going to raid. If you please just stick around, honestly, just for 30 seconds. That's all I ask. It would be so helpful. I absolutely would love it. Let me go.
Why are you doing this the hard way?
I don't know.
Hold on. Stop.
He has
Come
to
back
teach
around to
me.
your spot.
Okay.
All right. So you just go here. And you just see who you want to raid, right?
Oh.
And you just come over here. And you just go.
Oh.
Raid. And then type in their name. Like that.
Okay, guys. I have been schooled.
And you get a little town.
We are about to raid. I love you all. Thank you so much.
It won't raid till you click the button.
Oh.
Yeah.
See, I'm all like,
Run!
But yes, please go ahead, make her feel the love. I love you guys. Somehow we're doing Hobbit, Lord of the Rings next week. You guys DM me ideas, okay? Help me out. Help a girl out here.
Fill up the Discord with great ideas.
Right? Let's raid Kanara. Give her everything you got. Bye.
Of course, we rated right as an advertisement started.